Good morning, Summit fam. Welcome back to the channel. Coming at you from Goat Peak Trailhead here in Poway, California. Also, like to give a shout out. Since this is Goat Peak, let's get a little Navy Chief, Navy pride in there. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Schlafer Auto Body Incorporated in Lannon, Wisconsin for all your auto body needs. Go to Schlafer Auto Body, southeastern Wisconsin's premier auto body shop. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell for new videos coming all the time. Let's get after it. This trailhead starts at this little cul-de-sac on Quiet Valley Lane here in Poway, California, and then right there it runs along the Sycamore Creek bed right there, and then we're going to start down this trail. You got the Sycamore Creek bed right there, and then coming up, and just as you're driving in here, especially during the morning time, like it looks just the rises of these these cliff sides and stuff are just amazing. And we're going to continue on through this trail, and like I said, new peak for you, new peak for me. Let's get after it. Let's go. This trail is 3 miles out and back, and it's got a little over 1,100 foot elevation gain. So we'll watch out for that, and then we'll see what this trail has to offer. All right, and right out of the gate, you're going to come up on this junction right here. So you're going to want to continue on to the right to make your way toward the keep yourself on the trail, and then make your way to the summit. And then, like I said, this is surrounded by a residential neighborhood to start, so just be mindful of the residents, be respectful, as you'd hope they'd be respectful in your neighborhood if they're hiking in your neighborhood. All right, right now we are approaching the Sycamore Creek bed. As you can see, for most of the year, unless you get like a substantial rain event, it's pretty dry. It's a dried up creek bed for most of the year. Like I said, unless we have like a significant rain event in San Diego. So that's the only time you'll get water here. So now we are about to cross the creek bed right here. See, this is the Sycamore Creek bed. As we come up, this trail is lightly trafficked, so if you're looking for a trail that you can kind of get out by yourself a little bit, this would probably be the one of them here in San Diego County, at least the ones closest to the city that you could get on and be kind of by yourself and not a lot of people, because some of the better known ones like Cowles Mountain, Iron Mountain, and Mount Woodson, aka Potato Chip Rock, are heavily trafficked. So if you want something that's a lot lighter, come out here, and then you can get a lightly trafficked trail. As you keep coming down the trail, you're going to keep kind of switching back and forth, over the creek bed numerous times, and then you're going to see kind of these like nice rocks, these cool rocks and stuff just jetting out and all that stuff. And then like I said, as we haven't gotten to any parts yet where you have any significant elevation gain. So, but this trail does offer almost 1,200 feet of elevation gain. Hey, look, more cool rocks and creek bed action. Let's keep this moving, and then like I said, I will show you when we start to make our ascent to the top of Goat Peak. All right, about a third of the way to the summit, and this is the first bit of climbing that we're going to do on this trail, and continue on. And then, as you can see, it's just ever so slight incline right now, to get your heart going, because like I said, the first third is fairly flat, and all you're really doing is traversing the just doing this is like little switchbacks on the creek bed down below, and then keeping it going. And then you got all this around you, and then Poway is right down over there. So let's keep moving. Let's see what we got. And then you see, got those beautiful moss covered rocks right there. This will be the last video that I shoot with my phone, because I am going to be using my new GoPro. And then here we go. We're climbing. Let's keep this moving. This is designated as a hard hike, but like I said, we'll find out. All right, and as you continue through this little section, you get this gorgeous canyon view right here. Going up to the top of that ridge right there, and then so we are now climbing. So starting to get a little steeper in this section for the climbing aspect, and then we'll see what the view looks like at the top. So if we come into any more of these sections for climbing, I'll definitely show you those, see how those look, and stay motivated and don't give up on any of the hikes that you do, and make sure your hikes are enjoyable. Right now I'm getting just a little bit of a glimpse of why they consider this a hard hike, because right there is a pretty steep section, and right now we've had a little bit of rain here in San Diego over the past couple weeks. So just watch your footing on any trail you go on, just so you remain safe and do trails at your own pace, so they're enjoyable for you, and then you can get a sense of accomplishment out of your trail experience. And now here we go. This is a little bit of a steep climb where it looks like you gotta go over these, like go one rock to another rock to get up to the top of this section right here. All right, we're getting to the top of that climbing section right there, and you can see down that way it's pretty steep, and then we're going to come up this way and continue to do more climbing. But like I said, watch your footing, because it is a little bit slippery today, especially with, like I said, with that little bit of rain that we've had. It's making the trail a little bit slick. So there we go. Whew, there we go. Getting to the top of this little section right here. And nice. This is looking good. Looking very good. So let's keep going. All right, now that you're at the top of that, the views start getting a lot better. And like I said, you only get a little bit of a break and back into more climbing. So let's get after it. We're just over halfway to the summit. So, oh, that is a little loose rock right there, right underneath my foot. So, like I said, make sure that you watch your footing, and because you don't want to take a tumble going down the mountain, because that definitely would not be good at all. And then look at this, more climbing areas. So let's keep this rolling. All right, you're gonna get to this section of the trail right here, and there's gonna be like a little rock right there that you think is a trail, but the trail actually goes off to the left right here. You can use that rock as like a rest spot, but as always, stay on the marked trails, because you don't want to create rock slide areas on the trails, especially if you make your own. And we continue to climb. This is a beautiful climb. This is awesome. We're gonna get to the top right here, kind of give you a view of what, because you got the peaks over there, and then the beautiful view. You got Poway, and then right in the background, right there, is Black Mountain. So, which covered that in another video. So let's keep it rolling. Watch your footing in this section right here, because you don't want to slide out. And then let's continue this climb. It's awesome. All right, once you think you've gotten through the steep spots from where we came from, which is right there, this trail keeps on bringing it with more climbing. So let's keep climbing this trail. And then on the way back down, I would not suggest running down this, at least this section, because you definitely don't want to slide out and require medical attention. So right now we're get up to the top of this section right here. There we go. There we go. Flattens out a little bit, and then, like I said, keeps on bringing it. We're getting close to the top, so let's go. Now that we've gotten to the top, to a little bit of a flat spot, now it's time to take in the views, rest up if you need to, and as this trail keeps on doing, it keeps bringing it with the climbing. So let's keep on climbing and let's make it to the summit. This is an awesome trail. So, and like I said, if you want a trail that's not too trafficked, this is definitely the one for you. Because the most trails I usually see multiple people on, but this one so far this morning looks like I'm the only one on here. So let's keep it moving. This trail finally lets up a little bit. As you can see, it's flattened out at the top right there, and then you can kind of explore a little bit over here. There's a little viewpoint that's right over there. Let's go up and let's go see this viewpoint real quick, and then we'll continue on. This is it's not Goat Peak Summit just quite yet, but you think it would be. And as you can see, the views are stunning. And then you can see, you got a little glimpse of Highway 67 in the background over there. And then continue along with this sunrise view. Looks like the climbing is done, at least for the time being. And coming down through here. And like I was saying, you know, stay on the trails, especially if they're new trails to you, just so you don't get lost. And then we will continue to make our way to the summit of Goat Peak, which, oh wow, this is a cool little area right here. It's like a dried up either creek bed or a washout area where you're gonna jump over and continue your summit climb. Right now we're about, I'd say probably about 2/3 to 3/4 of the way to the summit of Goat Peak. So let's go. All right, from the washout area, it comes down to this little section right here. And like I said, it gets covered up pretty quickly. It was pretty wide open for a while there. And then looks like we're coming back over that same wash area, which, as you can see, looks like it kind of splits this canyon a little bit. This is also goes into Sycamore Canyon. Next to here is Sycamore Canyon Preserve. So, oh wow, this is nuts. Wow, this is crazy. This is flipping crazy. All right, let's keep it rolling and see what we got. All right, here's one of the hard sections of this trail. So, said a lot of boulders. So this, I think, is the last scramble to the top. So keep it moving, and then as a reminder, you know, what goes up must come down. So just once you get to the top, you know, take it easy on the way back down so you can make it back home safely. So let's go. All right, more boulders and more. This is almost like a slot canyon getting into here. So, said be very, very, very careful in here, because now you got a little bit of a scramble up. So you can see right here. So, like I said, be careful. All right, last push. No turning back now. Let's go. All right, as we make our last push to the summit, you got this little flat section. I mean, not flat, but you got this nice little boulder right here to rest on, and then right there is where we started. So that's the start of the trail, down over there in that little neighborhood, and then we're coming along this way. So, all right, let's make this last push. All right, last section to get to the top. Let's go. There we go. Get over that boulder. Oh, Lord, wow. Look, there's Iron Mountain right there. Mount Woodson right over there. And then it says there's an ammo can at the top. Take a look at this. Look, this is the top of Goat Peak. Just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. If you want a nice challenging hike to start out your new year, come up here. Goat Peak. Hey, Summit Fam. We are at the top of Goat Peak here in Poway, California. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. This is an amazing hike to get up. It's hard. I like to say, what goes up must come down. So time to head back down. Let's get after another peak. Until next time.